Yo, what is up, people? This is Zero, and today I got a story for you today. This is probably gonna be kind of short, but it's a story time of me having another encounter with a celebrity, and this time I think I was probably about 11 or 12. Was it? Yeah, I would have had to been like 10. Yeah, I'd be like about like 10 or 11, but most likely 11 because I remember looking at Dave was 1996, so yeah, most likely 11. I don't know, that sound right. Yeah, it would be 11, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, and I'm gonna talk about the story. The one time I actually met Deion Sanders, and I started with my stepfather's mother. Well, Tommy wasn't my stepfather; he was still my mother's boyfriend, and his mother took me and her grandchildren out to the charity basketball game that the Cowboys, came to play against. I think, like they said, the National All Stars, and they came out and played. And the thing about it is, like, we couldn't stay the whole night. Matter of fact, couldn't stay the whole night. So as far as that went, yeah. So well, that is first. Yeah, so it's pretty much as far as that. We came there, we played, maybe watched the game, and then I think it was probably like the second or third quarter, we left, we were leaving, and I knew that my daddy was a big Cowboys fan. Mind you, I didn't care nothing about the Cowboys, didn't care nothing about football, any of that, so I had no interest in actually going up to actually had any reason to get it Deion Sanders autograph other than it would have made my daddy happy. So in this little clip right in this little clip right here, I walked up to Deion Sanders because I seen him on the sidelines. I walked up to him and asked him for an autograph because I wanted to get with my dad. I didn't say it was for my daddy. I just asked for an autograph. And Deion Sanders, he looked at me, looked down at me, put his hand on my shoulder, shook his head, and walked off. I kid you not, he just walked off, didn't say a word to me. And I was disappointed because I wanted to get the autograph of my daddy. I didn't care nothing about him. I was not a fan, but the article next day pretty much says that right here, and I'm gonna try to go ahead and angle it, try to widen it a little bit. They said one young fan even asked Sanders when he was on the court. One young fan. They described me as a fan. I am not a fan of that man. Not then, definitely not now. And what I heard from other people's experience with Deion Sanders, yeah, he tends to have this pattern of being a jerk. And I mean, I get it. Hey, you ain't got to be, a great guy at anything like that. To play ball. It's cool. I mean, I kind of feel bad for the people who actually are fans because, like, if they, it's like you meet a guy you looked up to, and then he turns out to be a complete jerk. But after we left, went home. Next day, I went over to my auntie house, and that was like when my mom had read the paper, and she got all mad at me. She said, I can't believe you went up and did that. I don't think she couldn't believe it, but she was just kind of like she was like a little mad, but she was like kind of just shaking her head. It was like that pretty much kind of like how she did it. I don't remember exactly how she reacted. I mean, what she said, but I remember how she reacted. So it was just like that. I was like, okay. And I thought about it last night, and I was like, because I tried to find the article before, and after like probably like an hour of searching, hard searching, I found the article. I had to find the name of it because the keywords I was typing in was not giving me the actual article. But once I found it, once I once I kind of changed the words up, once I figured out what words I need to change, I got the article. That was yeah, that was pretty much how that went down. And then that was kind of the main one. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave the original up here. But it's just like, man, I mean, I met him, but it was just like, I think that was probably like my one bad experience with a celebrity. But again, I was not a fan of his, so it didn't really phase me that much. It was just like, I was just like, really? But see, I didn't know that they were going to be signing autographs and you had to pay for the autographs for charity. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I was 11 years old at the time. I didn't know that. I didn't know they were going to do that. So, my attempts to try to get my father autograph ended in failure. So, it is what it is. I mean, I just like I said, I kind of feel sorry for the fans who may like him, but I've read other stories that, you know, he was actually kind of worse to other people. I think I got off late because I was a kid, but a lot of people didn't get off so lucky. So as far as that goes, thank y'all for listening to my story. Like I said, it was gonna probably be short anyway, and I'm not gonna read the whole story, but that is the story. And like as far as what I seen, this article was written in June 23rd, 1996, in the Tennessean. I had to look hard to find that one, but I guess they laminated, so I guess they just did it in color, had it in black and white. But I think they had color. Should have had color around this time. It was the '90s. But I had it in black and white, so I could only do what I could. So, like I said, thank y'all for watching, holding this about vibration, people, and I'll see you guys later. Oh yeah, forgot. Make sure you check out my links if you haven't. my Twitter, my IG, my Twitch, all that. Because pretty soon I'm gonna start doing Twitch streams. I'm gonna let y'all know when I'm gonna start doing it, so y'all can look out for it. So with that, holding this mouth for fresh people, and I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Jack, 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 Jack. Okay.